with the ball. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the layup falls. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now, here's Sexton. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams with the drive. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Sexton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Irving. That one goes. Count it.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Hero on the wing. Sexton with it. The shot comes out. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Now the Mavericks with it. A big stretch here going 10-2. They kick it out to Green. Makes it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. They trail by 6. And a wide open look for Hero. Buries the long-range jumper.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 9 points.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Another 3 for Dallas.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Hernangomez. And the rejection by Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. There's Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Dallas. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And finished off by Hernangomez.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jazz trailed by 9. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Lets it go from 11. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
George, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And it's George finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Right side, Irving. Pass to Powell. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's George for 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. On the wing, Irving. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. He's got 15.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The steal. The 3 from George. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We come. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
First team foul.
It's intercepted.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Outside Hardaway. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. That's short off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the... You got to be kidding.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Six on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving can't hit.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Second shot opportunity. Utah with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. George, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's the 3. And Hardaway Jr. is good for 3. Hardaway has got 6.
Boy, a knockdown in the corner. Hardaway Jr. making it look easy.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Collins. Here's the drive.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Sexton. Crafty move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Harrell, and it's blocked. Over to the left wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside, Sexton. Got a hand on it. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jazz trail by 21. Since winning a title in 2011, Greg Dallas has struggled replicating that kind of success.
Yeah, in the decade plus after that title, the Mavs have only won 2 playoff series. With the salary cap, draft, player movement, sustaining excellence has become pretty difficult for this bunch.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 5 to shoot. They shoot again. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Clarkson. Here's Harrell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 20-6 run. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Hardaway, no good. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Here's Clarkson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Hardaway for 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Left side, Clarkson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First team foul.
On the wing, Irving. For the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
And Sexton drops them both. So it's the Mavericks now. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Irving. Misses from close range. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by Gafford. To the inside. Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Hernan Gomez in the corner. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas.
Jazz foul. Hendricks. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Green with the rebound. And here are the Mavericks now. Down low. Gafford. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's George. He has 6. On the wing, Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 6.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Williams. He's got 8. Pass to George. Back to Williams. Outside for George. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Over in the corner, Green. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Now George. 6 points for him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bagley with the block. The 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. George way outside. George missing again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Into the lane, and it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And Utah has possession. Hero from long range. Buries it from 3-point range. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
From deep 3-point land, it's rebounded by Dallas. To the paint, Williams with the steal. Hero on the wing. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And the Mavericks call time here. Jazz making a switch here.
Utah Jazz Dancers once again.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And on the way from Irving for three. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Kicks it out to Collins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And he sinks the second.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside, Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas leading by 23. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over George. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
A nice shot by George.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Lively. Here's Gafford. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's the 3. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Inside. Pass to Irving. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Sexton. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
High post try. And another basket for Dallas.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Jazz on offense. Sexton attacking. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. So both teams making some changes here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Outside for Sexton. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
A shot's good from Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Outside, Sexton. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And finished off by Collins.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving with it. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. Takes a 3. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Bagley. Now Powell. Yep, it counts.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Irving from long range. No good there. So we see the Mavericks taking the...
Ayo, ayo. Ayo, my hitting everything, rolling off the stressing in that used to have to call collect. Now tassels on the Celine leathers, I'm on a jet. I'ma land on that wreck, y'all still slide out the stretch. 320 a month, laps around the summer, humming, ain't no sunshine. Everybody father, in the agua. Had to lay low, I had to just cheat the water. At minimum, I had 50 suits in the locker. Touch my off adrenaline, proper. I'm from the east side, where the devil wear Dolce. The man don't stop, morning slippers all posy. In the law library, you should've heard what Black told me. Word, you pack your shit up, pulled off in a rosy. Thank God God chose me, the baddest you ever seen. Told her don't touch the pony.
Look, Pyrex Vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrists like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposition. They talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches still in my prime, but I just had the optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know body in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the Rollie store. Why you think like they Kobe for? Too strong. Why you think they always for? I gave them a style, gave them a lane, that's what they owe me for. Put some homies on and gratitude they ain't show me at all. Celine tote for my bra, Margiela coat in the fall, scatterbrain open it. Y'all know who the guard.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash of the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Sexton into the lane, and Sexton slams it in.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Hernangomez. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Here's Irving driving the lane. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
It's stolen by Green. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Here's Gafford. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Collins. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw, no good for Gafford. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Count it. Irving's got 7 points.
Knocking down their first 6 shots. What an offensive start for this team.
Here's Sexton. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 11. On the wing, Green. There's the steal. Up top, Hero. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. For the three, buries the long-range jumper.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Irving. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 10 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Since winning a title in 2011, Greg, Dallas has struggled replicating that kind of success.
Yeah, in the decade plus after that title, the Mavs have only won 2 playoff series. With the salary cap, draft, player movement, sustaining excellence has become pretty difficult for this bunch.
The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks leading by 11. From 18 feet away. And he drops that one in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Great D that time from Love. Jazz trailed by 11. And Collins now top the key. Outside Hero. Makes it off the glass. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Shakes him. Pass to Powell. Count the basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's the Jazz now. The Mavericks making the shot. Williams gets the bucket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Dallas. 9-point game. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clarkson right side. A floater, and the layup is good.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Dallas up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Good on the shot.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
George, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Clarkson. The Mavericks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Irving. Rebound by Williams. Jazz trailed by 10. Clarkson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Irving for 3. Drops in the tray. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
First team foul.
Right, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah with the ball. They trail by 11. Outside, George. Clarkson outside. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Irving. Launches it. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. Takes it inside. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Jazz trailed by 7. Pass to Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
Maverick substitution. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And here are the Mavericks now. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 12.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now, here's Sexton. 6 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
Dallas making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Sexton. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Jazz trailed by 14. Collins in the post. Scoreless thus far. And that one is good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, that's blocked. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Bagley. The Mavericks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And stolen by Sexton. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Williams throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And that does it for the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jazz trailed by 11. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Gafford. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
There's Hero with the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Hero. Outside Collins. And Lively pulls it down.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Jazz. 15-point game. Can't get it to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Green, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Collins. There's the drive. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Collins. Shoots over Gafford. Misses the wing J.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks leading by 13. Green, no luck. Collins with it. Now Green defending. Left side, Sexton. Outside Collins. Driving in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Moves so well towards the rim. And when Collins attacks with that kind of ferocity, puts the defense on their heels.
2 shots.
And so Collins nails both of them. Nobody near Irving. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Yeah.
another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Bagley. Back to Irving. It's Powell on the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 4. Irving, good. Irving's got 23 points.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The shot by Powell, no good. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Jazz trailed by 12. Out to Clarkson. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Irving double teamed. Dallas calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans, I can't hear you.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And please, a big round of applause for the UCSC.
16 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Hardaway for 3. No good on the shot. Clarkson for 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top, up by 12. From Delta Center, back.
58.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks leading by 12. Irving drives in, gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
George, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Irving double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. That's in there. Love with the assist.
On the fast break. Clarkson, like a gazelle. Nobody can stop him.
Irving attacking. And easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 29 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
On the wing, Hardaway. There's the triple. Now Irving. Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got 31.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Love missing. Mavericks leading by 13. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bagley, no good. Outside, George. Puts the move on. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
The lead now cut to single digits.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Irving with it. Unable to get that one. Good D from Love. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Here's Clarkson. Tries again. Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And defensively, I think they're doing a better job, not reaching, and as a result, not sending them to the line the way they did in the first half.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
The 3 from George. Another miss by Utah.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Pass to Powell. And a missed layup.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Second team foul.
Jazz trailed by 13. Here's Sexton. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it loose.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Hero, no good. Mavericks leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. So it's Utah now. They trail by 14. Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Mavericks leading by 9. 55 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle. This is what leaders do. You got to love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. There's Hero with the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Out to Hardaway. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up.
No eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking. The carrots they glisten in all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Like I've been ballin' 'cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really off my mind, I say really.
But I'm self-made, got a mama line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it sits straight. When I want it, I'ma get it. Yeah, the way I'm talking, gonna spin it. I'ma though they asking me why you tripping, baby, it's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan, I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, 'cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my signs, all you are my signs. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 Got a baller attitude, not just a pretty face. Always on the move, running, keep the pace. Got 'em begging on their knees, let 'em pray. Holy water drip on me. I'm a saint, I'm so special. I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. I'm so special. I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 No, they like it like that.
Dos pa' la carota, el Lamer se descarota. Adito entero como Ray Liotta. Bufela sin el prom, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota. Tú sí con que nota. Mami, tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, jugando pelota. Ey, de lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo aparentas. Cría bien tus hijos, todos mis discos tienen el parental. Aprovecha ahora, yo no voy a hacer esto hasta los 40. Disco que saco, disco que se queda, número no inventado. ¿Cuál es la quejadera? Habla. Shh, nah, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas. Tú eres bichote, no. Tú eres bandido, no. Gente, no. ¿Y que tú eres? Tú eres un. No. Tú eres millonario, no. Tú mandas en tu barrio, no. ¿Y que tú eres?
Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 carota. Diablo lloré. Money way, tú no eres bichote, tú eres un bobo. En la cara. El Demon, con el único conejo claro en. Volveremos a vernos. Tírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las tres y los dreadlocks. Santurce montado en un jet con un poco de las tramas y las donde sea, you know, un playboy. Como el viejo de soy un convoy, con más herramientas que en Pep-Boy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me tocan. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no mandas en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta, pero estoy metido en un campo. 300 y salimos vivimos en Gran Tefauto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos tiempo se está acabando. No respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia por el. Dime Bad Bunny, tengo la Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico. El mundo es mío como Tony, tengo millones sin firmar con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú eres bandido, tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario, tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres. Un chisme, dime Bad Bunny, Idrisi, Diablo lloré. Money way, sabes los sellos, oíste.
who you wanna be. Live how you wanna live. Stunt how you wanna stunt. Give what you supposed to give. Say what you wanna say. Feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. See that for the people, but in person, here they be on the book, but in the papers, be she be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than them, capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause happy in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give. Say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang. Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pin stripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow screens from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like an athlete on Spalding bag. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
leave me on red? You must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the Protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal flush. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, I'm as vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty joke, one for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew up to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head.
Yeah.
Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
You have to say something to me. Like, we have to have a conversation real quick. Like, you really have to. You have to give me a...
Hey, summertime, I got bands, hey. Benjamin and me best friends, hey. Swerving the... I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground, wow. Oh my God, Warren, like, hello, I'm back on my... Don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like, whoa, whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie, like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a... in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing, you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants, whoa. Feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Bands on me can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come out like that and ass. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brand coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski Westlake game 2 stick once a week.
Oh shit. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work these lazy.
They just wanna surf fight with a wave. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way. Yeah. Ooh. I just been in my thing. Yeah. Cause the mood on strange. Yeah. Caught me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into pride, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pigment. Every year gotta change my alias. B.O.T.Y. shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into pride, should be proud of him.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like Rindu. I see all potential. It could be so simple, like black and white, yeah. I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that, I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot, nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your beast, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my face.
Black and white, yeah. Black and white. So call me baby, cause you be on me. When we love it, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor, I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download, link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go.
Get down to wet, wet, wet. To wet, wet, wet.
Trump white.
Get down to wet, wet, wet.
Here we go.
To wet, wet, wet.
Se ni lo sé, matalateao. Fanguna, hematang itokelao. Helala, o matakivava u. Ukolea, o vai utukakao. Perfume, oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni oloam.
Poor guy. Been in my